my regular intro and outro for this series. So, hey! Welcome to part 2 of my raw vegan journey. Today is actually Saturday, so of course we gotta go backwards. All right, y'all, welcome to raw day 3. I'm attempting sloppy joe. So I soaked these pecans overnight, drained them, and added them to my food processor. Now let's season it up with some garlic powder, some salt, some garlic, some smoked paprika, and some coconut aminos. Gonna go ahead and switch that around so it doesn't mush up too bad in the food processor, and blend. You don't want to mush. I did not clean this out because it was unnecessary. So now let's make our sauce. I'm going with 2 tomatoes as the base of our sloppy joe sauce. Now let's flavor it up with 2 celery ribs. Instead of using a green pepper, because I didn't have one, I just used jalapenos. This is not the same thing, y'all. I just, hey, use what I got. Remember, we spent $100. We're gonna eat it up. Now let's add in some fresh garlic and some maple syrup. This is about 1/4 of a cup. Mind you, I had no recipe for this, y'all. I'm just kind of eyeballing it and seeing what you would use for regular sloppy joe, and I was just trying to make it raw. Added in a couple squirts of liquid aminos and some mustard. Spoiler alert, y'all, this was not good. Just, just spoiler alert, okay? Now I'm mixing in our sauce with our pecan meat. I had real high hopes, y'all. This was early in the morning, so I didn't taste it until I got to work and discovered it just tastes like a well-seasoned salsa. There's something to be said about when you add chemicals versus fresh. This just tasted really, really fresh. It was not nasty, but when you bite into something thinking it's gonna taste remotely like sloppy joe and it just tastes like salsa, the disappointment, okay? So here I am adding in some paprika and some Mrs. Dash, and it enhanced the flavor, but it just enhanced the flavor of freshness, y'all. This was not sloppy joe at all. This was salsa with pecan meat, but I ate it, added hot sauce, and this was lunch, okay? Along with a banana. Now I am back home. This did keep me full, but it was time to eat again. So I had some more of our jerk mushrooms with our mango habanero salsa and bogle wheat. Then I proceeded to juice this whole 16-ounce bag of carrots because I was gonna make carrot tuna. The juice from this, y'all, was so delicious, but fortunately at the same time, my mom drank it all. I wanted her to taste it, and she kept the whole thing, thinking I was giving her the whole thing, but that's all good. It's my mother, and yeah. Also, now we're making a carrot tuna. We're doing onions, the red jalapenos, some garlic, cutting that up super, super fine. Now we're taking the carrot pulp from our carrots that we juiced, adding that in there along with some dill pickle juice as well to enhance the flavor. Some seaweed because we're making carrot tuna. I used 2 of these packages and then mixed. Adding in 2 ribs of celery. And then I went back and decided I wanted some more celery, so I cut up another rib of celery to add to the bowl. Now we're gonna add in some mayo. I added in about 1/2 cup and then I mixed. Now I'm adding in some salt, some dill weed, I went back and added more mayo because it wasn't wet enough for me. Again, it's one of those recipes that you can kind of finagle how you like it. Taste as you go along. You see I'm going back, adding more pickle juice, more mustard. I'm just building on the flavor till it gets to the consistency that I would like. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. It is day 4, right? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Day 4. I'm gonna have this banana for breakfast, and then I'm actually gonna go ahead and make my carrot tuna because I'm hungry. All right, girl. All right, guys. I'm still not home, so I brought lunch. This is just a tuna salad again, but with no jalapenos, y'all. Let me tell y'all what happened, or what's still happening. Because I put so much jalapeno on that last one, I have been salivating for 7 hours, okay? 7 hours. So I gotta lay off the spicy foods. Like, I have been SPITTINGing all day, and it's super annoying. So no more jalapenos for a while. I feel fine. I'm just spitting, so I'm annoyed. All right, y'all, we made it to Friday. Whoop whoop. It is 3-something p.m. and all I've eaten is that smoothie I made this morning. This was made out of coconut milk, banana, hemp protein, and matcha. I still got some, y'all. Still got some. Y'all probably can't really see on camera, but still got like to right here. I'm still not hungry, but I want to eat. I know I'm not hungry because I was so much fat, which was the point of making it. But I want something to like chew on now. Still very, very, very much so satisfied. I think I'm going to go ahead and, oh, by the way, I did throw away the rest of my jerk, mango, and bulgur wheat. Sad, but it is what it is. I'm also proud of myself because I still have not went to the store, y'all. I said what I said. The $100, gonna be the $100. Oh, also, before I forget, before we eat what I'm about to eat, this is why I be doing voiceovers. If y'all haven't noticed, I be doing voiceovers because I will talk. Baby, I will talk. This morning, I massaged the rest of the kale we had. I did not do it the same. This is just olive oil, the rest of the almonds, and the garlic salt I always use. Crazy James. That's it. Reason being is because I didn't know what I was going to do with this. Like, will it be a salad? Will it be in some curry? I just wanted to go ahead and get it out of the plastic, wash it, marinate it. Yeah. But I didn't want to, like, put any flavor on it because I don't know what I'm going to use it for yet. We still have the rest of our sloppy joe as well. Y'all know I'm still not a huge fan of that. Anyway, blah, blah, blah. To the rest of the carrot tuna, I'm going to eat it like a wrap. Although this was good, the flavor is not explosive. So I'm going to add some black salt to make it more of an egg salad. And plus, you know, black salt is really salty. Or really potent, for lack of better words. So let's add some black salt in here. In case anyone doesn't know about black salt, aka Kala Lamak. Did I say that right? It's not on here. Is it on here? Either way, black salt, it smells like egg. It stinks. It smells just like egg. So I'm going to sprinkle about a teaspoon in here. Hopefully that wakes up the flavor. And I'm going to eat the rest of this in a wrap. Ooh, I'm so excited. See, I like this better now. I like it better as egg salad. Alright, let's put this in a wrap. It is now 7:52 p.m. aka 8 o'clock. I'm actually not hungry, but I want to see if I can improve the sloppy joe before I kind of toss it out, y'all, because I'm not gonna eat salsa. I'm just not gonna do it. It looks worse. It just smells like salsa, and I hate, it's a lot of money to waste because the pecans are in here, but I ain't gonna force myself to eat something. It's not nasty, but I don't want salsa with nuts. You see what I'm saying? Like, and the only other thing I can think of is maybe I can make this with I don't want to toss it. Anyway, point is, let's go ahead and start the cheat. We said on part 1 we was gonna cheat. Let's cheat. So we're gonna put in some ketchup. At least this one does not have any high fructose corn syrup. Amen. Oh, you're supposed to refrigerate at the opening. Well, I mean, a lot of people don't. I don't. So let's add it. Oh, don't make a mess now. Alright, I added about 1/4 cup of ketchup in here. Let's mix it. I don't think that's enough. I really don't. I'm also going to add a couple of shakes of liquid smoke. This is pecan flavor, but honestly, y'all, it all tastes, I guess I'm not good at the different smokes because it all tastes the same to me. That I got pecan flavor, jalapeno flavor, and mesquite. Smell like barbecue, all of them, okay? So let's add, okay, I don't know what that is. Okay, that's a little splash. That was 3 splashes. All right, let's mix that on up. I love real sloppy joe. I was really hoping. Okay, I was really hoping. All right, we're mixing. I don't think that's enough. Here we go. Here we go. That's better. That's better. Let's keep going with the ketchup. Huh? Okay, we getting there. We doing something. We needed some chemicals. Sloppy Joe mainly is ketchup and brown sugar. It's other stuff, of course, but it needs the chemicals, okay? So that's another, what, 1/8 a cup? I just squirted on in there, okay? Bam. That already tastes so much better. Yes. Okay. Here we go again. Still not Sloppy Joe, of course, but it's not salsa no more. Okay. Like I said, I'm really not gonna eat much of this. Oh, I made some more bulgur wheat. Okay, soaked some more bulgur wheat. Excuse me. Okay. Still not my favorite meal so far. Y'all can tell, but you know, it is what it is. But I'm really not gonna eat this, y'all. This is dinner, sorta. Just this little corner right here. I'm gonna put the rest away. The watermelon kept me pretty full because, you know, it's water. But yeah, that is the end of day 5. No dessert. I'm still relatively full from the watermelon. I ate all that. The watermelon y'all saw in the Tupperware. Oh, I finished it. It was so good. Oh, that was a good watermelon. But anyway, I will see y'all in day 6. Bye. Hey y'all, it is now Saturday. Yes, I look crazy. I wasn't gonna come on camera like this, but I was just, people be asking me about my hair all the time. My hair was really dry and damaged after I took those braids out. They were in for, oh well, at least the back. Point is, after I took the braids out, my hair was like really damaged, y'all, which is why I was wearing wigs. So I am doing a deep conditioning treatment. Okay, this is just for anybody who has to repair their hair. Okay, so take a good look at your girl now. Okay, bam, you know, plastic bag chic. But watch this. All right, for y'all that was 2 seconds, but obviously it is almost 12 o'clock. It's 11:48 a.m. y'all, and we need to head on to the store to get ready for our next week's grocery list. This time I wrote it out. I put a little preview on my YouTube community tab though, because I know you guys were asking me for a grocery list. I told you I'm gonna give you a grocery list for a reason, because you see how that's my reminder to go to the store. So on part 3, I plan on making chickpea and kale curry. We're gonna use the rest of that kale that we have. Oh, and for breakfast, y'all, I just had the rest of the Sloppy Joe with kale and the bulgur wheat. It was okay. What saved it was I put pickles. I put pickles with the Sloppy Joe, and it didn't make it bomb, but I was like, okay, now this is doable. So it needed some sort of, I guess, a coleslaw to go with it, so that's my fault. So I think the Sloppy Joe would definitely be enhanced had I made a coleslaw or something. I might come back to it. We might come back to it next year, okay? Anyway, moving on. So chickpea and kale curry. So I am going to go pick up some canned chickpeas. I already have some curry. You'll see that on part 3. We're going to do the raw spring rolls. We're going to do bell peppers. Red and yellow. I gotta pick up some basil. I'm gonna do a sushi bowl. I'm gonna pick up papaya for my salmon. I'm gonna marinate with that. Some cucumbers, some avocado. Definitely gonna get some frozen berries for smoothies. Oh, I need almond milk. Almond milk. I'm actually about to go to Dunkin' right now to get a matcha, because although this tasted really good, I don't want it with coconut milk. So let's waste money and go to an establishment. For the spring rolls, I'm also gonna need mint. I already have that in my garden. Red cabbage, some bean sprouts, some shredded carrots, and some cilantro. I'm gonna pick up some more pickles, because I know I'm gonna need that for the I'm gonna need pickles. Maybe I won't get pickles yet. Hold on, because I don't see why we need pickles. All right, I will see y'all when I see y'all. Y'all, I forgot that our VP is in town, so I'm just gonna go to Kroger. I'm not going to the farmer's market. It's too much. I'm barely moving. So I'm gonna get off at the next exit, and we just gonna go to Kroger and see what we can find there. Okay? Ponytail's over it too. She's to the side. We are irritated. All right, y'all, I'm sweating, but I did just turn my air on. Okay, so it is now 1:30 p.m. As I said earlier, we did not go to the farmer's market, so we are missing just a couple of things, and the price is way better than it was last time when I did go to the farmer's market. In the farmer's market's only defense, I do have some things that are left over from last week's shopping, but at the same time, this will be a much cheaper week because we only spent, hold on, let me get where I put the receipt. It was 30 something, wherever the receipt is. Anyway, so we got our berries. This was like $15, but it should last for a minute. Instead of getting shredded carrots, y'all, I want some more carrot juice. You know, as you know, my mama, I didn't get to drink but a sip. I'm talking about the carrot juice. So I got some more for my, it's for 2 things. Oh, I think some of them are gonna go into spring rolls. I'll use a food processor, and the other ones I'm gonna juice again. And I guess with the pulp, I'll add it to the chickpea as well. Okay. Got some more cucumbers, purple cabbage, red cabbage as they call it, even though this is clearly purple. A papaya, 2 cans of chickpeas, aka garbanzo beans, red, yellow, and orange bell peppers. Okay, this ain't have nothing to do with nothing, but it was on sale. Vegan goddess dressing for $3.01. So I figured this might be good. Remember, we still got that kale salad that I can use for whatever. This has organic sunflower oil, filtered water, Gotham greens, basil, scallions, organic sugar, sea salt, organic white vinegar, lemon juice, garlic puree, cultured dextrose. Okay, this is where I get into the little chemical. Cultured dextrose, black pepper, potato protein, mustard flour, and tamarind gum. I mean, when all is said and done, it ain't that bad. It expires in June though, so oh, it smells like basil. I don't want to taste this, y'all. Not by itself. Okay, so maybe I don't have to buy basil. I might just throw this in my spring roll. I can't taste that by itself, y'all. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna have to wait to part 3. Not by itself. And then last but not least, because Kroger didn't have regular almond milk, well, not Kroger brand anyway, I got the vanilla. It's not focusing, but this is vanilla unsweetened almond milk. I mean, it doesn't matter whether it was unsweetened regular or unsweetened vanilla, because I'm only gonna be using it for smoothies, chia seed pudding. Yep, so vanilla's fine. So yeah, all that was $34.12. That's with my Kroger Plus discount, but $34.12. So everything that I'm missing should only cost me no more than $10 more for the walnuts and then the dates to make the chocolate balls, the chocolate brownies. All right, let me let y'all in my business. I had a day. It went terribly, but it was up to me to get some fast food while I was out. So I had this smoothie bowl. You see it's a little cheap because it does contain granola, but baby, it was delicious. Then for dessert, I had to go to Tassili's to get a wrap. They definitely changed the design around. It used to be like Subway style, but now it's order and just wait. I had so much energy though, y'all. Like, this raw has been doing great things for my energy. Here I am playing Batman with the kids. We had a ball. We even got the Batman stuck in the tree, but we didn't care. That was even fun trying to get it down. As far as the Tassili's wrap though, y'all, this was also a cheat. I just want to be transparent. If you don't get the seaweed wrap, it is wrapped in a wheat wrap, but I grabbed what was on sale out of the cooler, and this was it. This is a SOB South of the Border wrap. It was good. Nothing I can't make at home, but I was out. I had to eat raw, and this is just what I grabbed. I'm trying to show my kale wrap to the camera. Look at my computer. Anyway, so yeah, I'll see y'all on part 3. Bye.